When I revealed to my friends that I purchased a Nintendo Switch, they rightly chastised me for buying 3 Nintendo consoles in a row solely for Smash. To prove them wrong, I embraced my inner soy boy and strapped in for some good old Bing Bing Wahoo. Having heard Mario Odyssey return to that beloved sandbox format of 64 and Sunshine, I was genuinely excited to play this game. This time around, Bowser bride-naps Princess Peach yet again, and you must travel from kingdom to kingdom to stop the wedding. Your mode of travel is a spacecraft called the Odyssey, which is fueled by power moons that are littered across the worlds. This game dazzles from the get-go, and practically drowns you in a sea of eye candy. Odyssey repeatedly hits that nostalgia G-spot with its fan service, and even adds in an unexpected reach-around in the form of real innovation, namely your new sidekick/headwear.
Does it have a name?
Cappy.
I should not have asked.
Cappy latches onto enemies' heads like a fucking face hugger, and erases their free will as Mario takes full possession of them. You can also do a bunch of neat platforming maneuvers with Cappy, as well as use him as a weapon. You come to be so dependent on Cappy that it's hard to remember what life was like without him, as exemplified by the sections where you can't use him. I'd honestly feel less naked without Mario's mustache. This game is all about exploration and collectibles. There's over 15 worlds to explore with 880 moons to collect. You only need 124 moons to beat the game, but that's for
pussy-ass, coward-ass, pussified pussies.
I vowed to get all 880 moons, but I'm sad to report that after 35 hours I tapped out at 5:15. This checklist is just too beaucoup, not to mention how arbitrarily hidden some of the moons are. For example, how the hell was I supposed to know that I had to stare at a sphinx in the sky 1,000 miles away for 5 seconds?
See, now that's some bullshit.
Another nice touch are the cosmetics. Mario's got more outfits than Kim Kardashian. Most of the fun comes from thoroughly exploring and familiarizing yourself with the massive worlds. Each kingdom is an absolute joy of level design. My favorites were the Tim Burton-esque Cap Kingdom, the breathtaking Cascade Kingdom,
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
and the feudal Japan-themed Bowser Kingdom. There were some truly bizarre choices made in Mario Odyssey. Seeing Mario alongside realistically proportioned human models in New Donk City is somewhat unsettling.
Thank goodness! Wow!
Also, this Dark Souls-looking dragon had me asking, which game am I playing? Odyssey does have a co-op mode, but before you get your hopes up of finally getting your significant other into gaming, be warned that it is just plain bad. Player 2 is given control of Cappy, which is just as fun as going on the kiddie rides while watching your partner do the Top Thrill Goliath 9000. Even a toddler would be offended by this co-op mode. Besides that, my only real complaint concerns one of the secret worlds, and spoilers ahead if you haven't unlocked it yet. Dark Side, unlocked at 250 moons, turns out to be simply a gauntlet of recycled boss battles, and that just felt cheap.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Darker Side, unlocked at 500 moons, did make up for this by offering a Super Mario Maker style relentless obstacle course, which offered the perfect level of challenge.
It's legitimately good. I mean, I actually have no complaints about this at all.
All in all, Super Mario Odyssey is just as good as you've heard. Playing it is pure gaming joy, the likes of which I haven't felt since the Nintendo 64 and GameCube days. Every kingdom is packed with charm, endless discovery, and a stellar soundtrack. It's the kind of game that reminds you why you fell in love with video games in the first place. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get to work on churning out more of these reviews. See ya.